I appreciate everybody coming here. This is a topping out party. It's an event we have to celebrate the kind of the start and start of the next phase of construction on it. First, I want to thank everybody for showing up. City of McAllen for having a vision to have the next shining star right next to the last one that they have here in the city. ERO for designing such a beautiful building, and the subcontractors and the community for putting the paper to an actual building. I want to kind of share a little bit of a history of the topping out. Some people say it's Egyptian, some people say it's Scandinavian. I kind of personally like the Scandinavian version of it. The old timber frame structures that you had, you would have that building, the structure go up, and at the end, the Scandinavian culture said, we want to place a tree at the top to appease the tree-dwelling spirits. And as you can see now behind us, it's no longer a timber frame structure. It's concrete and structural steel. And the culture, is bringing that last beam, which we have a beam over here, which I encourage everybody to go sign, is take that last beam and set it up in place. And this symbolizes basically that transfer of going from structure to actual finishes of the building. So that kind of gives you the back history of where this ceremony came from. The next person I'm going to introduce is the mayor, and it's kind of how do you introduce somebody who's been in the public service for 30 plus years. And I was starting to do my research online and looking at all the different items he's completed, and I'm started scratching my head going, what do I do? So one of his articles that was interviews that he had in the last probably 6 months is he was asked about challenges, and he said no challenges, they are opportunities. With that being said, Spa Glass, I believe, and ERO on this job have produced the same mentality in saying there's no issues, there's opportunities. And with that, I'd like to turn it over to the mayor.
Thank you. That's kind of scary. Somebody Googled me last night, so you didn't go to the second page, I hope. At any rate, this is great. Spa Glass has been a great partner. They built the convention center. I want to thank them for what they're doing here. And I was a little disappointed, though. I thought it says a topping out ceremony. I thought we were going to get to crawl up to the top of the thing and get you guys hard hats. Maybe we can go up there later and do that. But it's going to be a fantastic facility. This is symbolic, I think, of the growth in the valley as a whole, in our commitment to the arts and the quality of life issues. And so this is, it's more than just a building. It's going to be much more filled with great memories, just like the old convention center is. And so I'm very excited to see that it could finish this summer. And if you think it's iconic now, that's only 2/3 of the building. The other stage part's going to be 90 feet tall. This is 60, I think. And so it's really going to be not only iconic for our area, but for you go down the expressway and be able to see this great facility. So I know you all, we're getting ready to do this. I think Miss Deborah, Miss Melvin and I would be doing a dance routine at the grand opening. And so we're going to have to start practicing now that we're in the home stretch. So make sure that's going to be a lot of fun. But thank you for being here. It's very exciting. Thank you for all the workers out there. I've seen you crawl all over this building, do a great job. We're proud of what you're doing, and we know it's going to be a very fantastic facility. And it's going to be something that not only all our citizens of McAllen can enjoy, but the Valley and beyond, I think, will be enjoying this facility for many years. So thank you all for being here.
Next, we'll hear from Omar Rodriguez.
Thank you. And again, I reiterate what the mayor said. Thank you all for coming out and supporting this fantastic project. Over 50 years ago, when the city thought that we needed a professional auditorium to bring arts to the valley, to McAllen, educate people, this is the next step. This is going to take us another 100 years beyond, bringing entertainment, bringing dance, bringing Broadway, bringing the live arts on stage to the public. It's still important It's not just on video, it's just not on TV, it's the live stage, and that's what's important to a society and to a culture. McAllen has taken that, the hundreds of workers and, that have brought this project to fruition. As the mayor said, we're on the home stretch. We're looking that this will be completed by next summer, and that we will be ready for a fall season in 16 and bringing the best of what the world has to our stage here in McAllen. Thank you.
Next we'll hear from ERO with Brian Godinez.
Thank you. Thank you, Clayton. Unfortunately, my partner Eli Ochoa could not be here today. He's been detained up in Austin, and he's part of the design vision for the Performance Center, and has led and worked with many creative individuals from both the city and community throughout this amazing process. I believe that he would have said, if he was here, is how much we've enjoyed the working relationship with the City of McAllen and Spa Glass, as well as others on the design and construction team involved in this extraordinary process. And I don't say that lightly. The process to get where we are today has been challenging and rewarding at the same time. As you can see from the structure of this building, this is a state-of-the-art facility. And so, removing our architect and engineering hats for just a moment and speaking as McAllen citizens, we can't wait, and it's not soon enough, for the opening of this building, and to walk in for the first time and enter the lobby and see the unique features and walkways and colors and lighting of what this facility will look like. And then ultimately to walk into the performance hall and experience the state-of-the-art sound and sights of a Broadway show as it truly is seen in New York and other major metropolitan areas, and or a concert or a dance recital. And so we look forward to that opportunity. We want to thank the City of McAllen for giving us that opportunity to be a part of the creation of such a distinct and significant destination facility that will be talked about for years to come when it's open. And also for the chance to be a part of a creative team that's contributing to increasing our quality of our cultural lives. And to say that from Eli and my partner Octavio and the rest of our ERO team, it has truly been an honor to be part of this process, and we thank you so much.
And for closing remarks, we have Eric Kennedy with Spa Glass.
First, I really want to thank Omar for the great weather that we have. So thank you, Omar. Appreciate that. Overall, it's been a great experience. Working with the City of McAllen's been really, I feel, a blessing. The staff here has great leadership and has provided a lot of insight and a lot of support for the team here. And first wanted to really thank the staff and Roy and his entire team for that. So first I want to appreciate them. So thank you. Spa Glass, with us doing the convention center next door, and we have deep roots here in the valley, and these facilities like this that are part of our community are extremely important to us. Our CEO, Joel Stone, is from the valley, was born and raised here, and so again, we have some deep roots that are extremely important to us. Facilities like this, performing arts centers, where you're bringing in the community and families and groups of people to really enjoy amazing performances, are very special. And I think that a lot of the unique qualities that you're going to see in this building, you're not going to see anywhere else in the world. Just like the convention center, when people come and visit from anywhere in the world, they really see the vision that the City of McAllen has, which is a very progressive, a very forward-thinking vision, where people can get a feel of the community, which is very family-based, and people getting together on a regular basis. And buildings like this are very special, where you can tell that the city embraces their part in that community. So for us to be a part of that community where our children go to school here and our families grow up here is really special to us as well. And like I said, with some of these unique qualities and trying to interweave those into this vision and theme, I would say ERO has done an amazing job of designing a very majestic facility here. And I think when everybody sees it, when it's open, it will be breathtaking. Just the drawings and the plans are amazing, and I think it really incorporates all of the goals for this project in this community, and it really speaks to it very well. Also, I'd like to really thank the professionals that are out on the job. We don't have workers out here like in some areas. We really have craftsmen, and the professionals that build this building show great professionalism and safety and quality, and really are truly artists in their craft. And they're very proud of the work that they do. And I'd like to give a big round of applause for all the craftsmen. A building like this, and even the convention center, really, it doesn't have a soul. It's a building, but it doesn't really have passion. It doesn't really live teamwork. It doesn't really do those things. But it is a symbol and a representation of the community that's here, and also this team that's helping put this together. It really is a representation of the amazing work that we're all doing as a team to make this happen. And I'm just very proud to be a part of it. Thank you.